Things on. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Gee, it's great to start your Friday, fun Friday with coffee with Karma today. And how are you this morning? Really, it's Friday. I've had a really interesting Thursday. And so I'm just going to celebrate Friday because so far, much better than yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was an interesting time. My internet went down, I couldn't see very well. Turns out I have something that's just getting worse as I get older, and I need to start a new cleaning habit for the rest of my life around my eyelashes. It's delightful. Anyway, that is another story. It has nothing to do with book marketing, and that's what today is about. You know the Indiana Jones movie, and you know Indiana Jones played by Harrison Ford beautifully, and young Indiana Jones was played by that other actor, I don't know his name, but he did a good job too. Anyway, what if Indiana Jones was an author? How do you think he would tackle book marketing? Well, in this episode, I'm going to share with you 5 book marketing tactics that are inspired by the Indiana Jones movies, sort of. They're tried and true, but they're also inspired by Indiana Jones. So here we go. Number 1, discover your unique selling point. Yes. Identify what is unique about your book. Now, hopefully, you've done that before you've even written it and you baked that uniqueness right in, but you need to understand what is unique about your book. Why is your book different than other books, and why should someone buy yours as opposed to buy all those others? Or maybe buy yours in addition to all those others. What makes your book unique? You need to discover that. That's the first step. And Indiana Jones would have done that. He would have discovered that just like he discovered the golden statue that he exchanged a bag of sand with and then got chased by a big giant ball. Hopefully, you won't get chased by a big giant ball when you discover your USP. Step number 2, map out your marketing journey. Yes, there and I talk about this in my book, Serve Up Your Book. There is a buffet, a huge, giant Las Vegas style buffet of bookmarking techniques that you can use to market your book. And they're all valid for some book, maybe yours. But even of the ones that are valid for your book, not all of them are valid for you or your audience. You need to map out which techniques you're going to use because you know that they work well with you and your personality, your audience and their personality, your book and its content. There's a sweet spot when those 3 things meet. Those are the marketing tactics you have that you truly have to select from, which is smaller than the giant buffet, but it's still a bit of a buffet. You're going to pick out the ones you want to do, and then you're going to map out how you use them because you can't do them all at once because then you're just like going and juggling all this stuff. You know what? You can't be juggling all this stuff. You could probably only do 1 or 2 things at a time. So map out the things you're gonna do in the order that you're gonna do them so that you can focus on what needs to be done now. That makes your bookmarking journey so much easier. So much easier. Step number 3, explore new marketing channels. Yes, as the internet grows, as AI comes on, and who knows what other future tech's gonna be down the line. I mean, there's some that is emerging already, but there's probably stuff that will affect your book marketing that isn't even a twinkle in someone's eye right now, or it is, but nobody knows about it. Well, as those new things come up, experiment with them. Try them out. I mean, when Clubhouse came out, I wasn't able to experience it because it was only for iPhones, and I don't have an iPhone. I like my Android phone. But I did experiment a little bit with Threads because I can access that on my iPad. Um, and apparently it's still a going concern because now Buffer has added Threads as one of the things that you can attach and schedule. Still haven't done it because it's yet another thing to do, and I'm focused on the things that I'm doing now. But, you know, if you've got the bandwidth, explore new marketing channels because you never know, that new marketing channel might be perfect for you, and it didn't even exist before. All right, so tip number 4, unearth reader pain points. You need to and hopefully you've done this before you've written your book, but if you haven't, it's fine. The best the best time to start was back then, the next best time to start is right now. So, you wanna unearth your readers' pain points because hopefully and that's the pain points that are related to what the problem that your book solves, because then you can point out, "Hey, reader, you have this pain point? My book solves that. Yay!" So, for example, one of my readers' pain points is overwhelmed with book marketing. I just there's so many things to do, and I don't know when to do them. My book outlines, this is the one you focus when you're in this phase. This is the one you focus when you're in this phase. Depending on what phase you are in your book marketing journey, you focus on these few things, not all of them, just these few things. And then at the very end of the book, I even have a little map that shows you how to map out your marketing plan. So it makes it easier. You don't have to learn all the things. I cover many of the things, but I also let you know what you need to focus on right now. So you don't have to be thinking about all the things right now. You just need to be thinking about the things you need to think about right now. That's a pain point my book solves. Plus, another pain point might be I've just finished writing my book. I need to market it and I have no clue. My book will help you with that too. So I identified my readers' pain points and now I can speak to them and how my book solves them so that I will entice my ideal readers to buy my book. You should be doing that too. And step number 5 is host adventure themed contests. Now, this is a little outside of the box. You don't actually have to host contests, but it does gamify your book marketing and make it fun for your potential readers. So you can create fun themed contests that relate to your book's hook, relate to your book's content, relate to your book's theme, and make it fun to engage with you, your book, and your business. And it doesn't even have to be contests, it can be parties, it can be contests, it can be webinars, it can be anything that creates engagement and has a fun theme. So I could actually host like food themed things because you're serving up your book and I can serve it up with a side of mashed potatoes and gravy or a side of sautéed green beans or a side of baked sweet potato with, butter and brown sugar. God, I now I'm hungry. I guess I should have breakfast next. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed those 5 things. Again, they are discover your unique selling point, map out your marketing journey, explore new marketing channels when they are available, unearth your reader pain points, and host themed stuff. I hope you enjoyed that episode. My name is Carma Spence, and I help entrepreneurs, executive coaches, business leaders, and consultants write, publish, and market their client attracting books so that they can grow their business. And I will be back on Monday. But for now, I'm saying ciao.